Fala galera, como vocês estão, mano? Tudo bem? Então aqui quem fala é o Black Knight FPS. Vou fazer a gameplay do jogo EXTINCTION. Nunca joguei, mas eu vi o trailer é muito brabo. E aí eu vou jogar com vocês, vou aprender. Nunca joguei esse jogo e é isso, mano. Calma aí. Caraca, mano. Pelo vídeo, mano, o jogo parecia ser muito brabo, velho. E eu gosto de jogo assim pra caramba, entendeu? De espada. E eu vou ficar quieto aqui na parte da história pra você entender e ouvir direitinho aí.
Fairy tales to inspire hope in a world with none. As far back as anyone could remember, mankind had been at war with itself. Orphaned, like so many, I survived by the sword and my wits. Neither of which kept me from being sent to a labor camp. It would have been a death sentence had I not made a friend. A veil kept me safe, and I kept him sane. And together, we would change the course of history. Avil, did you make it to Delora?
Vamos lá.
Yes. I've almost reached the village of Tablis. You were right, Sandra. This place is completely untouched by the invasion.
Have you made contact with the Royal Army?
No. And I'm not exactly getting a warm reception from the locals.
I'm sure they can be seduced by your charms.
Encanto.
Que merda.
I was joking, sort of. They may, however, find you more appealing than the jackals about to descend on Tablis.
In moments like this, I actually find myself missing your company, Sandra. How long do I have before the jackals arrive?
Not long. If you don't act quickly, the villagers will be slaughtered. I've teleported escape crystals onto the battlefield. You need only use one of the runestones I gave you to activate them. I'll leave you to it.
Someone help!
The jackals are
E
hunting
qual é,
down
mano? Matando
civilians.
coroa.
Use your basic attacks to slay them before they slaughter the villagers.
Aqui ataca. Quadrado ataca.
Great work. Now charge the crystal to activate the portal and rescue the civilian.
I don't understand what's happening. What are those things? Who are you?
Nem eu sei quem é eu, pô.
Sentinels, I am here to ready your people for war.
I don't know anything about fighting monsters.
There is something you can do for your people. Something that will save thousands of lives.
Tell me what to do, and I'll do it.
Take this gemstone and personally see that your king receives it. And when he does, tell him to speak my name into the stone.
The enemy has started killing civilians. Avil, you must
Ó, o bom do
act
boneco, o boneco
quickly.
corre pra caramba. Qual é? Pronto.
You must charge the crystal completely for the portal to open. If you stop charging, the portal will begin to fade. Another refugee is safe thanks to you. That was a good one. Do another. If you're ever lost, you can review your objectives at any time.
Caraca, brabo o jogo, mano.
These refugees are lucky you showed up in time.
Caraca, o boneco pula e eu pensei que o boneco não pulava, não. Caramba, o que eu tô fazendo? Caraca, mano, me lembrou agora Deus da Guerra, mano. God of War. Caramba, que brabo.
Too bad I'm not much of a climber myself.
If I jump onto the side of the building, I can climb up the wall to reach the top.
Caraca, um civil ainda morreu. Será que foi eu que matei, mano?
Não! Always believe the legends. Thank you, Sentinel.
That was a good one. Do another. The people of Delorum shall be indebted to you, Avil.
Tem que salvar todo mundo.
Não sei.
Ó, R1. Ah, maneiro, gostei.
Aham, sei.
Nice job, Avil. Keep up the good work.
Aí, completei. Uma já foi.
Congratulations. You're still alive.
Portals are opening as you said they would. I was able to send many of the townspeople to safety.
It isn't enough.
I know. I sent your speaking stone off to the king. We'll see if he, in his royal wisdom, sees fit to make an alliance, or if he is as foolish as those who fell before him.
I know how you feel, but we're out of options. We will need to coordinate with the royal forces to fight the coming hordes, and we're going to need them soon.
The jackals I killed, they were scouts.
Yes, I hope you're ready, because the Raveni will be attacking soon.
Ó, tem como comprar as paradas aqui, ó. Deixa eu ver. Máximo. Comprar mais vida. Pra demorar a morrer. Só dá pra comprar isso. Então vamos começar mais uma missão aqui. Mais um episódio.
1 hora depois.
Has King Euro made contact yet?
So far, nothing but silence.
Avil, we will need alliances to win this war. The most
Pelo jeito vou ter que salvar todo mundo de novo.
Que merda. Sabia não?
And when you do speak with the king, may I suggest employing a morsel of diplomacy?
I will think on it, Sandra. Now, tell me of our enemy. What is their location? Last we spoke, they were on course for Petrol.
You've arrived just in time. The Horde has almost reached the city limits. Now go, and show the people of Petrol how a Raveni dies. Executing Raveni requires rune energy. Charge your rune energy by killing jackals and rescuing civilians.
Ai, todo mundo pro saco. Ih, caramba, ficou mais um ainda.
Excellent work, Avil.
I always believed the legends. Thank you, Sentinel.
Ai, matando um inocente, mano. Que isso. Ó, outro aqui também.
The people of Delorum shall be indebted to you, Avil.
You saved the right man. I am a spice trader, the richest in all of Delorum. Anything you want, my friend, I will make it yours.
Aí sim, mano, encontrei um mercador rico.
I gave him the means to contact me directly. Have him do so immediately.
Matar os primeiros monstros aqui pra eu não matar nenhum inocente.
Caralho, o maluco é brabo.
Aí.
Porra!
Agora é só salvar eles. Caramba.
Great work, Avil. Keep it up.
E sai, bicho.
What is this tower?
We use the watchtowers to keep an eye out for threats. From the top, you can see far beyond the outskirts of Petrol.
I bet climbing the watchtowers would give me a better vantage point.
Os bichos quase me matou, mano. Deu só que a vida enche sozinha. Ataque mortal pronto.
Look who's early.
E ó, o bichão tá vindo aí, ó.
Get after that Raveni before he starts destroying the town.
Caraca, a espada ficou bolada, ó. 6 chamas.
Bem louco.
If it weren't for your noble efforts, I would be dead.
This is only the beginning. If any of us are going to survive what's coming, I need your king to work with me.
I have a contact on the court. I will send urgent word.
Acho que eu vou salvar todo mundo aqui pra pegar o dinheiro. Caramba, mano, o que eu tô fazendo aqui, velho?
Não sei.
Você vai ter que lutar com o monstro agora, mano?
Não interessa pra você, palhaço.
Ih, caramba, o bicho tá revoltado. Olha os inocentes morrendo aqui, a gente salva primeiro aí.
That was a good one. Do another. Avil, you remember how this works. Hold your rune strike and aim at the Raveni's armor and limbs. Release rune strike to attack. Careful, Avil.
Ah, dá não.
Eita, caraca. Calma aí, bichão. Caraca, o bicho só me deu uma, mano.
Avil, hold your rune strike and aim at the Raveni's armor to destroy it.
Tem que subir em cima de alguma coisa, velho. Caraca, o bicho vai destruir a cidade toda.
Meu nome é Ari, eu não tô nem aí.
Ah, agora eu bati nele.
I can sever the Raveni's limbs if I target their weak points with a rune strike.
É, toma na bunda.
Puta merda, você é zoeiro mesmo, hein, cara? Você manja da zoeira, hein?
Caraca, mano, que isso?
Sever the Raveni's limbs if I target their weak points with a rune strike.
Pô, mas para não tá pegando ele.
Reveni forces are destroying the city. Avil, you must stop them.
I'll have this thing down in no time. I've got to hit the weak points when they are glowing.
Great job.
Ah,
Avil.
agora foi, pô. Era na perna dele.
Você parece burro! Ei, mas é burro!
And severing its limbs also charges your rune energy. Once you have enough, you will be able to execute the Reveni. Now aim your rune strike just below the Reveni's knee to sever its leg.
Aí, agora tá indo. Eita caramba. Calma, calma. Deixa eu encher minha vida. Toma. Que isso, velho? Morri ainda.
Ainda bem. Até um outro dia.
Que isso, mano. Maldade.
Remember, Avil, when a Reveni's limbs are exposed, you can target them with your rune
Qual é,
strike.
bichão? Calma.
I must find cover to regain my health.
Ah, mano, vai matar de novo não, mano.
This Reveni is no match for my blade.
Pronto. Calma aí, deixa eu encher minha vida.
Não!
Aim your rune strike at the Reveni's leg, just under the knee. When it glows, release your rune strike to attack the leg.
E agora, você vai ter que tacar onde? No cinto dele. Deixa eu ver se vai mostrar aqui.
Valid rune strike targets will glow when you aim at them.
Ih, calma aí, bichão. Tentar subir num lugar que aí dá pra atacar ele certinho. Caraca, mano, como assim, velho? Eita. Que isso, mano?
Vai, desce, cala a boca, sai daí, sai daí.
Olha que vou ter que pegar essa parada aqui, mano.
Aim your rune strike at the Reveni's leg, just under the knee. When it glows, release your rune strike to attack the leg. Now, Avil, execute the Reveni.
Ah, agora foi, pô. Caraca, tava me matando aqui, mano. Pensando que era pra bater no corpo dele, velho.
Great work, Avil.
Que isso?
One less Reveni we have to kill.
It's a drop in the ocean. If we don't begin coordinating our efforts.
When word of your bravery reaches the king, he will be compelled to trust you.
And while we wait for the fool king to gather his courage, the Reveni marshal their forces.
You are more right than you know. Another horde is approaching, and this one is better armed.
The next town will not be as fortunate as the last.
Ah, agora já peguei jeito, pô. E pior que o bagulho era fácil, mano. Aí sim, agora sim. Aí pessoal, esse daí foi o segundo episódio. Aí eu vou separar, entendeu? Vou dividir em mais ou menos 5 partes, 6 partes, pra ficar um vídeo menor, entendeu? Pra não ficar aquele vídeo grandão. Então até outro vídeo eu vou fazer a segunda parte lá pra vocês. E daqui a pouco eu vou botar no canal aí, vou editar, fazer tudo certinho pra vocês. Entendeu? Qualquer coisa você quiser comentar tiver ideia para eu fazer também, pode falar no comentário que eu vou ver tudo, entendeu? E é isso, até a segunda parte.